All right, shalom. Peace to the believers out there who listen to put their entire trust in the Most High. Our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Yahweh is the true name of God in the Hebrew tongue. Ba'ashem means in the name of, and Yahushai is the name of the Son of the Most High. Rakakadash is the Holy Spirit. And double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS. Great Millstone who taught us this 100% truth. Now, today's lesson, I was going through, I was just doing a little bit of research concerning something known as the Zionist plan. Okay, so I stumbled across this article and I saw a key point. I just want to read it real quick. But actually, let me just read Great Israel, the Zionist plan for the Middle East. The infamous Oded Yinon plan, introduced by Michael Chossudovsky. Okay, so the key point is right. Okay, it should be here somewhere. Okay, here we go. It reads, the Great Israel Project consists in weakening and eventually fracturing neighboring Arab states as part of U.S. Israeli expansionist project. So basically what this is just said right there is what the Great Israel Project aims to do is to basically destroy all them other bordering countries around the land of Israel. Because basically they want to inherit all those places. That's why there's always constantly conflict over there in Israel. There's definitely a war going on right now. There's always conflict over there in Israel. So let me continue reading. With the support of NATO and Saudi Arabia. Now that's, starting off with the elders and the apostles, of course, we teach NATO and the EU is the beast. Okay, so this right here is the beast when it talks about US, Israeli, working alongside NATO. So this right here is actually showing you that NATO and US are working hand to hand. America is nothing but an extension of NATO because, NATO stands for North Atlantic Trade Organization, alongside the EU. Okay, but America works hand in hand. So let me read this real quick. In this regard, the Saudi-Israeli rapprochement is from Netanyahu's viewpoint a means to expanding Israel's spheres of influence in the Middle East, as well as confronting Iran. You see that? Let me read that again. Rapprochement is from Netanyahu's viewpoint. Now, Netanyahu, of course, is the prime minister of Israel. So it talks about his viewpoint, a means to expanding Israel's spheres of influence in the Middle East, as well as confronting Iran. Okay, confronting Iran. And this right here was published, let me see real quick, 8th of November 2020. Okay, and a few days later, what happens? We hear about Iranian scientist. He's getting shot to death. Okay, so when I read this part again where it reads, confronting Iran, let's see exactly what's happening. Needless today, the Greater Israel Project is consistent with America's imperial design. Now, I'm going to make sure to put this link in the description because I don't want to go too much into it. Okay, I just want to get the scriptures out. Let me read this part. The Zionist Project has supported the Jewish settlement movement. And, that's actually what I want to actually get into, okay? The mentioning Israel and the Jews. But we, according to, the apostles' doctrine, really Yahushai's doctrine, these are not the real Jews, okay? We are the real Jews. I've said that word so many times. I wouldn't be surprised if this video gets deleted. But we are the true chosen people. And let me start off with Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, starting off with the 4th verse to prove this. And it reads, and he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people. This is talking about Yahushai's return. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nations, now this is the point right here. Nations shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So this is prophecy. This talks about when Yahushua comes back and our kingdom is established. That's when it reads, nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. So according to this prophecy right here, okay, once the chosen people are back in the land, there will be no longer war no more. A few days ago, we just heard that Israel is responsible for the assassination of the Iranian scientist. So when it says, they shall not learn war anymore, the true chosen people are obviously not in that land yet. Okay, let me read the 5th verse. O house of Jacob, come ye, let us walk in the light of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Yeah, Ezekiel 36:5. Okay, I was supposed to read the 5th verse. Read 5. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea which have appointed my land unto their possession. Let me read that part again. And against all Idumea. Idumea is another way of saying Edom or Esau, Edom, the Edomites. So, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession, with the joy of all their hearts, with despiteful minds to cast out for a prey. Let me read the next verse. Prophesy therefore concerning the land. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains, unto the hills, unto the rivers, unto the valleys, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem El Shai, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. 7th verse. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem El Shai power, I have lifted up mine hand. Surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. And this is what's getting ready to happen. They're going to bear their shame for everything that they've done. They stolen our land, okay? And now they want to, steal everyone else's land. Okay, Idumea, Esau, Edom, you cave dwellers. This is what's getting ready to happen. You're about to experience the fury of the Lord. And I'm going to just end this lesson off here. Hopefully that was an edifying lesson. With that, shalom, peace.